James Kaufman, World News Report today, November 3rd, 2024. God bless you and yours, no matter where you are in the world. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell for critical future updates. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of damage in Oklahoma City and surrounding suburbs and towns. Now here it indicates only 2 or 3 tornadoes actually hit Oklahoma City and surrounding towns, but those are not the reports we're getting in. And there's more than extensive damage. And of course the power is out. There'll be no voting anywhere in Oklahoma City or surrounding areas, period. We're going to go through this as quickly as possible. We're looking at 1 fatality thus far. This number should rise based on the damage you guys are about to see. There are reports of 6 to 8 tornadoes touching ground in Oklahoma City and surrounding areas. Of course, all Republicans. This is a neighborhood near Southeast 89th and Sooner, completely destroyed. Sooner Road, south of 240. More destruction. It's going to get a lot worse than this. Stick with us. Casey Spears took this video. This is Newcastle Elementary School. Huge damage here. Again, this is a viewer that shared it with OACO News. And of course, this was from last night, November 3rd. Or from today, November 3rd. Considerable damage. This is 5 ABC. Again, near Sooner and 89th Street. But it's going to get so much worse. It actually is much more extensive than what you're seeing here. I'm going to try to show you as much damage as we can here, folks. Unbelievable. Southeast 15th Street and Pebble Road. And Hera, you can see that all these homes are completely destroyed. Again, this was from last night. Unbelievable. Alright, this was taken by Christy Talman. Weather warfare hits Oklahoma just as I warned y'all would happen. Powerful tornado struck eastern Oklahoma Sunday morning, November 3rd. This is just a few of the areas. This is one of the tornadoes that struck right here. And y'all can see the damage on the ground everywhere. It is unbelievable. Confirmed an EF2. This was when there was 53,000 people without power. That number has increased. We will show you those numbers as well. Now, by the way, tornadoes are currently on the ground as of 35 seconds ago and 3 minutes ago, heading right towards Oklahoma City again. It looks like Southeast 86th and Sooner were hit extremely hard. Not left much of the entire neighborhood. Every car is overturned or has flipped several times, and it is nothing but carnage. I don't know how people made it out alive. It hit in the middle of the night, around 2 a.m. And again, there were several touchdowns. I don't know if it was one tornado or several, but some people are saying it was as many as 6 tornadoes. Here's a picture, a better picture of one of the tornadoes. This guy's obviously going the wrong way. Unbelievable. Again, they're calling out an EF2, which I have a hard time agreeing with. More carnage in Hera, Oklahoma. Outside of Oklahoma City early this morning. Again, it wasn't only Oklahoma City. Several areas took on huge damage here. Absolutely devastating. It's hard to even explain what kind of devastation they have on film here. House after house after house. after house, folks. I just can't even imagine. Why did these set down right on the most populated area, or one of the two most populated areas in Oklahoma? I think we all know the answers. This is tornado damage from last night from Valley Brook, Oklahoma, south of Oklahoma City. There is nothing left, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing. It's carnage. Be glad you weren't driving that vehicle. I told y'all, things flying through the air are extremely dangerous in situations like this. You can see that there's nothing left here. It's going to be southeast Oklahoma City. Lots of people were trapped in their homes. I'm not sure how that's working right now. I know of at least one fatality only. We'll see if that increases. Here, they're claiming as many as 7 tornadoes were confirmed in Oklahoma City early Sunday morning. The 3 largest tornadoes caused damage to Newcastle, southeast Oklahoma City, Harrah, and Choctaw. And let me tell y'all, there was more damage in just those areas. Unbelievable. More damage, folks. Every home either gone or completely damaged. Again, we have tornadoes on the ground headed in this direction currently. I will be going live after this with those tornadoes. I told you exactly what was going to happen. And now we have a hurricane headed for the Texas Gulf Coast and the Louisiana Gulf Coast for that matter. Extreme damage. Oklahoma City went through the middle of town last night. Even the downtown area was affected. This was just minutes ago, headed right towards Oklahoma City. And this warning was from Manitou, Oklahoma, to 2:15 Central Standard Time, which is right about now. This has probably been extended. We will take a look at that. Sun comes up. We can see more of the tornado damage in East Oklahoma City. It's just unbelievable. I just can't imagine that there's not more fatalities in a situation like this. The houses were just destroyed completely. Honestly, it's been a long time since we have seen this much carnage here. House after house. I see ambulances on the ground here. Say a prayer for all these folks in and around Oklahoma City. Everyone's screaming weather warfare. I actually came out and warned about this 2 days ago, thinking that this may occur. Strange how they set down right on top of the most populated area, or the second most populated area in all of Oklahoma. This is Valley Brook, folks. It's one area after the next. There's nothing to say here. Some are calling out as few as 6 injuries. I think that that's going to be a very low estimate. Some are calling out as few as 1 fatality. I believe that that too will be a very low estimate. All right, this is tornado watch likely for this entire area, going down into Texas, into Dallas, Fort Worth, all throughout Oklahoma, and get ready, Arkansas, because you're up next. Just letting everyone know here. Now, the National Weather Service has a tornado warning here in yellow. This obviously, with all these supercells, should drop down into central Texas. Dallas could be very much next up. Wichita Falls, if my buddy out there, Andrew, is in the house, give me a call. Hopefully everything's fine. We have tornadoes on the ground. Let's take a look at that. We currently have at least 2 more, maybe 3 more tornadoes on the ground Ladies and gentlemen, these are heading right for Oklahoma City yet again. These are very powerful tornadoes. We will be going live in just a bit with this. Say a prayer for everyone in the, path of these tornadoes. And remember, this is dropped down into Texas, and Arkansas will be in play at some point later this evening into tomorrow as well. All part of the plan, I feel sure. Just I told you guys. This is, today's warning covering most all of Oklahoma, some of Arkansas, and most of Texas. Tomorrow we're looking at much of the same. Much of Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, into Missouri, and even parts of Louisiana. And on the 5th, it looks to clear up, but by that time, the damage is done. I will do a quick report on the hurricane forming heading into the Gulf. I did say that it would be a 1-2 punch. It doesn't look like this cool front here is going to be strong enough to hold that hurricane back. God bless each and every one of y'all. Please say a prayer for these people. And if you're in parts of Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, Missouri, etc., please realize that this is an ongoing situation and will continue to develop over the next 48 hours. God bless. Please share and subscribe. Always remember, anything's possible in Bizarro World.